There are so many Korean skincare products, but let's recap some of my favorite ones at the moment. Hi everyone, my name is Alex. If you have been following me for at least the past couple of years, you know how much Korean skincare means to me and my love for the different Korean formulations that I have tried. There are so many products, and truthfully, it's impossible to recap all of the Korean skincare products that I love because I have a special place in my heart for so many. What I wanted to do was recap some of the ones that I have been loving right now. I do have full reviews to all of these products if you are interested in seeing more in depth, because I will just be touching on each product. But with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into the video. Recently tried the Dr. Ceuracle Kombucha Vegan Tea Essence after so many months of you all continuously recommending it, and it has become a staple in my skincare routine. I love it because it's lightweight yet packs a punch with hydration and nourishment, and more suitable for my skin at this time of year. I usually go for more lightweight watery toners, and this product allows me to still hydrate my skin, still deliver some great nourishment to my skin in a really lightweight way. They say this is more of an anti-aging style product, but I love it because of the glow and the nice base it gives my face. Such a nice lightweight prep step for your skincare routine, and that's why I really would recommend it for any skin type. It's perfect for this time of year for me, and I am just loving it, and that's why I wanted to mention this product first. Aestura's atobarrier 365 cream is another one that I've recently tried, and it has become a holy grail for my drier areas. This is more situational for me at the moment. Love the complex of ingredients they have in here for drier skin. Specifically recently around my nose, around my chin area, I get extremely dry. Spending more time outside, I'm exposed to the sun a lot more. I still apply SPF, but it can really be tough on my skin barrier. I mean, I'm constantly going through different changes while also continuing to use actives to fight my acne. Using a product like this on areas where I am more sensitized or more red has been the only way that I've been able to counteract that and get through those drier patches. This is definitely a more dry skin moisturizer, but if you're a combination like me, perfect to use in areas when you are not needing it everywhere. This product didn't cause acne. It didn't break me out personally. It is still a really moisturizing formula. I've fallen in love with it specifically recently, and I tried it recently, and I'm so glad that I did. It's been an ultimate holy grail dry skin moisturizer for me. Azelaic acid is the active that I never see leaving my skincare routine. I mean, it is just the holy grail active for me because of its ability to combine with other actives alongside being able to use it more frequently because my skin just likes that ingredient. A more gentle, watery azelaic acid is Anua's Azelaic Acid 10 Hyaluron Redness Soothing Serum. This product combines cica, great soothing ingredients, in a more watery formula, which I usually am not a big fan. I usually like more emulsion style products with azelaic acid. With this product, I noticed it was light enough and also nourishing and hydrating enough, where I felt like it was doing great things for my skin, not stripping it, not drying it, still treating my redness, treating my acne, treating post-acne hyperpigmentation. So many skin concerns while also being at a gentle 10% concentration, and also just being an extremely gentle formulation in general. Korean skincare is really innovative. Anua has made this a list in so many aspects. This is definitely a go-to lightweight azelaic acid serum if that is something that you're looking for. Day to day, I thought I was gonna like the cosrx hyaluronic acid cream as more of a nighttime moisturizer as the weather gets warmer. However, I've been proven wrong with that. I really love this product counteracting with the dryness that some actives can cause when I'm using them frequently and I'm also out in the sun a little bit more. This moisturizer has been the perfect day and night moisturizer for me at the moment. A dream cream for combination skin in my opinion. I am more oily leaning in my T-zone and it's not too much for that. I think it's because of the nice light water cream texture. This moisturizer has really simple, nourishing ingredients in it, an extremely hydrating moisturizer as well, which I think is what makes me able to use it as both a day and nighttime cream. I mean, they really hit it out of the park with this formulation. This product specifically, I feel like is just go-to from them. I haven't really been able to put it down since I tried tried it. I've been using it non-stop. It's a product I just keep falling back on, and I feel like it's just a staple holy grail moisturizer. I'm still such an avid lover of Korean sunscreens. There are so many that I love for the summer. Right now, I'm loving the Beauty of Joseon Aqua Fresh sunscreen just because of its lightweight ability to deliver a great sun protection to my skin. It's one of those formulas that you're just like, how is this an SPF 50? And it's really telling of how advanced Korean skincare filters are and how we can do so much better in the United States. We need to really elevate our sunscreen. Seeing these Korean filters is proof of that. This sunscreen delivers great ingredients to the skin, has been friendly for my personal acne prone skin, and I like it because it is the more lightweight version of the heavier Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. For the summer and for the warmer months, the Aqua Fresh is just the way to go. It's neutral, doesn't really leave much of a finish, and just provides a great feel to a sunscreen, because that is what's ultimately going to make you want to reapply sunscreen. You need to find a product that not only works for your skin and your skin concerns, but that you want to apply and that you feel and you don't dread applying, because if you dread it, you're more than likely not going to apply it. As the weather gets warmer, I have a lot of long days, and that leads to wanting to have a deeper cleanse at night. I'm also wearing more sunscreen, more water resistant sunscreen. My skin gets more oily, so I need something just a little bit more to cleanse. And I find that double cleansing is my perfect way to ensure that all the water resistant sunscreen, no matter what I'm wearing, gets removed. At the moment, it's the haruharu Centella Sunflower Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm, marketed as a makeup removing product. I feel like it would do wonderful at that. Not only does it do great to remove water resistant sunscreen, but also water resistant makeup. From the reviews that I've seen from other people, I don't personally wear heavy makeup. With my skin tints, with my water resistant sunscreen, it does amazing to be a wonderful first cleanse step. Has a great emulsification process to it, and also is just a wonderful, simple cleansing balm that was friendly for my acne prone skin. Their cleansing oil and their cleansing balm have worked great. Cleansing balm is just something I like to go in just because I prefer that texture, and it's just my preference with it. I would recommend either the cleansing oil or the cleansing balm, but cleansing balm is my go-to at the moment. This product is more for the people with dry skin, but sometimes I like to go for this at night as a restorative barrier treatment. I talked about it so much. The Anua Rice Ceramide Hydrating Barrier Serum combines the great heavier finish that I feel like dry skin will absolutely love, or if you're just needing an overnight, more nourishing treatment. The perfect alternative to snail mucin as well, if you're not able to tolerate that ingredient. But this product has a slight tacky consistency that would be the perfect base layer for a more glowy, dewy makeup look. Or if you're wanting just a really nourishing barrier serum, this is how I've achieved a glow in the drier months, or I wake up with my skin feeling extremely nourished. That's why I love it. I put it on here situationally, but I feel like people with dry skin would really enjoy it. When I'm dealing with some more sensitivity or dryness on my skin, using more actives, or I've just been outside and my skin is a little bit stressed out, that's when I go for a product like this. Since I am spending more time outside, it is crucial to reapply sunscreen. That is a very difficult task unless you go for a mist or some sort of easier application. My preferred way is a sun stick. At the moment, I'm loving the Haruharu Black Bamboo Daily Soothing Sun Shield. That is just a go-to product for me. Leaves a very lightweight, soft matte finish to the face, which I actually prefer. I'm usually not a fan of matte sunscreens, but I like that when I am reapplying, because it also kind of acts as a more mattifying product in my oilier areas, which I enjoy. It's not drying, just gives a nice, refreshed, kind of more matte look to the face. Like I said, it was soft matte, so it's not anything too crazy and it's not drying. It has some more purifying ingredients in it to help balance oil production, and I just like reapplying with it, because with sun sticks, you need to go over your face 3 or 4 times just to ensure that you are getting the maximum protection. And this is how I do that. This is how I accomplish that. It is very thorough to do that, and it's kind of tricky. I'm still working on it, getting better. I'm not perfect with it. I try my best to remain as consistent with sunscreen application. And I find that throwing something like this in my bag or having it with me is just really helpful to reapply throughout the day. I try to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours. Try to be as thorough with that as possible. I feel like that's kind of helped prevent some of my skin concerns from getting worse. Another way that I love counteracting redness and soothing my skin with a more lightweight texture is with the Purito Wonder Relief Centella Serum, the unscented version. Purito always formulates their products scented and unscented. Love that they have those options. This product is a nice lightweight water gel consistency. It is more targeted for, I feel like, oily skin, combination skin. I love it to use both day and night because it doesn't really add much moisture, but it does pack a punch when it comes to the level of soothing and redness reducing that it gives my skin. I love so many aspects of this serum, from the soothing ingredients, from the centella, from its lightweight ability to absorb fast into the skin. I feel like it is just a go-to product for the warmer months, and it is a holy grail for me. I mean, I can never see myself stopping talking about this product. It's a fairly good price point, and it also has a great feel to it. I've seen some dermatologists talking about how hyperpigmentation can get worse in the heat. One of my favorite creators, Sophie Pavitt, has introduced me to that idea, and it's something I've always known. I also noticed that my skin does get a little bit more dry, or I'm not moisturizing my skin enough, or it is inflamed or hot because of the heat. Sometimes my hyperpigmentation, I get in and it looks rough, which make sure you are applying SPF every day. My ultimate treatment that I love for treating hyperpigmentation, if you're wanting something to help target some dark spots, the Anua niacinamide 10% plus TXA 4% dark spot correcting serum, my ultimate way to go. Something that I use very situationally. It has a great hydrating and nourishing formula attached to it, and it is rather gentle comparatively to some of the other hyperpigmentation treatments. I'm not a big fan of using niacinamide as a hyperpigmentation treatment, but when you combine it with some of the ingredients that they include in here, it works really well together. And it's been a great, not only nourishing, but also hyperpigmentation treating serum. Only thing is, when I first tried it, my skin had to adapt to it. It is a 10% niacinamide concentration. If you're not used to using that, it may be a little bit intense at first. What you could do is start out using it once a night or once every other night, kind of alternate it based on how your skin can tolerate it. That's what I did first. Now I'm able to use this product both day and night every day after building up. Just depends on your skin tolerance. It is rather gentle comparatively to other hyperpigmentation and dark spot treatments. This has been effective not only for me. I have a ton of friends with hyperpigmentation that I have given them this product, and it has worked great for them as well. It's really held up, and it is a treatment that I've fallen more in love with the more that I have used it. Like I said, very situationally, it is something that I'm keeping on hand for the warmer months that we are about to have. Skin 1004's Madagascar Centella ampoule is a fairly simple concentration. They focus primarily on centella in this formula. I like it because it's a great addition or a booster to any of the other serums or any other serum or ampoule that you're using. Great way to provide some soothing benefits if you're wanting that addition to your moisturizer, to your serum, to anything, barely even any texture. It's basically like a facial oil without the heavy finish. And I love its ability to fast absorb into the skin if you use it solely. Say you're using a really nourishing peptide cream, or you're using a moisturizer that doesn't really have many soothing properties to it, but you still want those benefits. You can add a few drops of this into your moisturizer, into a serum, into anything to add those soothing benefits to it. Or you could just use it as a very simple, lightweight treatment if you are more oily. I mean, there's really no rules with this product. I put it here because it's just something I can always use. It's something that my skin loves. I love the Madagascar Centella collection, but this one is the most versatile and what I feel like you can do the most with out of all of the line. cosrx's 6 peptide booster is a product I'm going to be reintroducing into my skincare routine as the weather gets warmer. I love this product and I keep calling back to it because they have some great oil balancing peptides along with anti-aging and also nourishing peptides for the skin in a really lightweight, watery formula, which I feel like was at the time very innovative and still holds up that to this day. It is such a great peptide treatment because it is so lightweight, and I've noticed some benefits with not only my oil production, but my acne, and it's a great non-drying way to balance your skin. Also, if you're looking for anti-aging benefits, I can't personally testify for those. The peptides they chose to include in here are great for that as well. They just created a beautiful formula with this product and has the hype that it deserves. Finally, I wanted to put a cleanser on this list that I am loving. The Anua 8 Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Gentle Gel Cleanser. Oh my gosh, this is such a nourishing gel cleanser coming from a lot of other gel cleansers that I feel like are more, I don't want to say stripping, but they usually have a tendency to not take into consideration your skin barrier. I've tried so many gel cleansers where they have stripped my skin. They've been a little bit too intense. This product is not that whatsoever, and I feel like it's one of the first and only cleansers that I would recommend that have a gel texture for any skin type, even really dry skin. So moisturizing. They included great nourishing ingredients in here, along with gentle cleansing agents, just to be an effective cleanser. And I mean, what else do you really need? I feel like the cleansing step often tries to get too complicated, and that's why I love more simple approaches to cleansing like this. Also a great price point attached to it, so I would 100% recommend trying out this cleanser. You all always have the best recommendations for me for Korean skincare products to try, so please leave those in the comments because I am reading and I want to know what you all are recommending at the moment, what you're loving. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you want to see more like this, make sure you subscribe because I post new videos every week. I will see you all in the next review.